Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more RWBY visual novel with me. And yeah, this one's out a bit later on in the month than the last time. I'm guessing these are taking bits longer than a month like Mike now because, well, we're getting closer and closer to the end, and it seems like there's more and more coming in at a time, I guess. So, aye, we're back. RWBY, last time. Nothing major, you know, just a mountain falling on us, and a god resurrected, and yeah, a general Sunday for us. Oh god. Last time ended on quite the cliffhanger, with our main character Jin and RWBY in a bit of a wee spot of trouble as the cavern falls around them and the possible death. I mean, they're probably not going to die realistically because the story would be quite awkward if it just ended with them dying here. But I mean, they seem to be in a bit of trouble. We don't know exactly what's going to come of this. It's obviously an non-canon story, so we don't know what's going to happen. Oh yeah, and Salem was meant to be on our way, possibly. That was the thing. She noticed something happening and was deciding to pop over to see what was going on or something. Possibly. We're not sure. There's kind of cryptic messages of, oh, she might be coming or something. Oh, last time was fun. The dates were also fun. We did extra dates and stuff. That was good. This time, this update, I've seen what the dates are. Like, I've seen who we're dating. I don't know exactly what the dates are. I can take wild guesses, but yeah, this month around we've got Winter and Cinder dates. Cinder's 3rd date, Winter's 4th date. Winter 4th date is a key thing, because that's the 4th date, meaning that's the last date until the final date's unlocked. Which, after this update, apparently the 5th dates are going to start becoming available because we're getting to, like, the end game here of this game. We're getting near the end now, meaning 5th dates are going to start being on the menu, which I'm looking forward to, because we've got possibilities of what? The Team RWBY, Pyrrha, Neo, now Winter as well, Velvet? I think that's it. I think that's all the characters with 4 dates currently. Unless I'm missing someone I can't think of. No, I think that's it. So yeah, we've got like all the impossible 5th dates and they're coming in the future next couple of months. So, oh, it's a good time to be playing this game. It's getting close and it's exciting. Right, let's get into this, shall we? Let's get into this. So, I don't know what's going to be happening here. Well, I mean, other than RWBY trying to save us and shenanigans as usual. But I don't know if this update is going to be just this. It's going to continue just being Sunday. It's just going to be Sunday, and we're going to have an actual canon date. If we are having a canon date, I have no idea who I'm going to date because I've gotten the 3 girls I want to get to a point. At that point, I don't know who else to date at this point. I've done all the other dates, and I can't do Cinder or Winter's one in this file because alternate universe. So, alright, this'll be fun. We'll see how this goes. I'm wondering if we're gonna like get out of this and then do a full week or what, and we're gonna get our Sunday thing, or if this is just gonna be wrapping up this Sunday because there's a bunch of stuff happening. Oh, I don't know what to expect. Let's get into it. Come on, let's go. Let's stop thinking about it. Let's just go. So, where are we at? This is where it ended. Yes. Oh, here we are. So, we fought a god person, and then things were falling, and then we jumped. Did RWBY try to save us? And it ended here! It ended here last time! That was So what happened? Oh, we're doing this then. Okay, quick thing. The boss has got a voice. I don't know if he's got a voice in every light he's gonna have, but I've seen from previous recordings you can hear him quite well, quite finely. So I guess when he's talking, I'll just not talk and just leave him to it. Because, I mean, the volume for this is like at... The hell have I just opened? There it is. Yeah, the volume for this is at, like, normal max thingy. So, like, you should still be able to hear him. So if he's talking, I'll just leave him talking and I won't talk over or anything. And I'll just react to it, I guess. Let's do that. It's weird. I've been doing all the voices for everyone. There's like 30, 40 odd characters. And then finally there's a character with a voice. I don't know what to do with them. Right, whatever. Let's just go. So, how does your first breath of fresh air feel like, boss? He was alive before, wasn't he? Moment of truth. He's not talking. He's not talking. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it saved my settings. Did it... Hold on. Did it turn his voice up because I... Hold on. No! No, he just doesn't talk. Or it's just not said the sentence because it's supposed to do something else. Whatever! He doesn't talk. Alright, I'll talk for him then. Never mind. Crisis averted. Well, it's not that crisis. Like, if he talked, he talked. I just wasn't sure if anyone could hear him the first time around. Really, the smart part of me should have, like, stopped the recording there, listened it back, and seen if people could hear it, but I didn't. I just assumed people couldn't, and kind of just tried to mute him, and then talk over him. It was, to be fair, I've been recording for a while, that last month, so, yeah, I wasn't really thinking straight, but so, it was shenanigans last time. Right, invigorating, refreshing. I don't even have to think about it, and yet my lungs fill and empty continuously. He's not had an actual body before. Okay. Oh wait, gods don't have actual bodies. Gods are just beings of energy and stuff. Yes. The human body is quite the incredible machine. And we're about to make it even greater. By doing what? You already unlocked his freaking aura. Speaking of not so great things, though, I see Howard. Oh yeah, we fought him too. There's been so much happened. We fought him in the dark too and he ran away and stuff. Well, what do you know? He once again failed to kill the stud. Who'd have thought? I'm sorry, boss. It's alright, Howard. Your life is more important than Jin's death. Boss? The road ahead is long and fraught with obstacles. I will have need of you in the future. I mean, he can transform into literally anything he's killed, including probably puppies and kittens, so, you know. Yeah, I can see why that'd be a useful little tool to have. Don't be so quick about apologizing for not throwing your existence away. Believe me when I say that ending up buried deep underground is not a pleasant experience. You never had a body before, you're a being of energy, if assuming you're like the other gods. So, like, I doubt it's nearly as unpleasant for you as it would be for someone like him getting buried underground. Or Jin and RWBY, who are currently getting buried underground. And the game, I just realized, the game cut away! It caught us off last time, ending the episode, ending the part, and then it's just shot away to the boss. Tell us what happened to them! Oh, you're too nice, boss. Aren't you supposed to be evil? Am I? We'll see. He's a god. He has no thought of good and evil. He is whatever he wants to be. What's next for us? I would discover more of the human body. That can lead a few different roads. And see what this world built on my suffering has to offer. And see what this world built on my suffering has to offer. What? Before that, though, a name. A name? I can't even call me boss forever now, can I? You could. People wouldn't question it. Like, if you call him boss, people would just assume he's your boss. Like, I have never had need of a name before, but Andrea's gonna suggest one, right? No! Never mind, she's not brave enough. He's not brave enough. I forget when they look like that. He's a guy. Or he identifies as a girl. I don't know what Andrea even identifies as anymore. Anyway. I have time to think of it. For now, you may call me Agne. Might be how it's pronounced. Cool. Alright. The hell's happening underground? God damn it, game. Nothing yet. Jinar confirmed that there's still pieces of the ceiling didn't collapse and pockets of air. So far, they haven't found traces of them, so there's still hope to find their crushed bodies. Why, stop being such a downer. It's Jin. Of course he'll survive. Don't give me that look. It's hopeless. RWBY went out as I always knew she would. Trying to save someone? That does sound like the way RWBY's gonna die. Weiss just said that. Yang's right there. Trying to help. Yang's right there. God damn it, Weiss. You're supposed to try and remain helpful, and if not, at least be silent about your thoughts. How long do you think you can fall for? Wait, what? Excuse me? We've been falling for a while now. I don't think you're supposed to be able to, because of physics and stuff. Wait, they're just wait, what? What kind of conversation is that? Well, I don't see you coming up with anything better, mister. Shut up. I'm thinking. Like, they're just falling. What? About what? How to survive our landing? Weren't you all resigned to your fate and stuff? Well, too bad someone went and gave me hope, just as the mountain came falling on top of us, and the floor gave way under our feet. Ha ha ha. I gave you hope. Oh, anyway. Is it just me, or are we starting to fall more slowly? The hell is this magic-y mountain? Oh my gods! Then it wasn't just me, we are. But, aren't you supposed to gain speed as you fall? Yeah, I believe that's how it works. Freaking gravity! How does it work? And why didn't I pay attention in physics class? Maybe it's gravity dust? I doubt it. It's gonna be magic, ain't it? It's gonna be magic when our magic mountain. Are we stopping right now? Yeah, that here, better go head first into the bottom of the screen. We are... Wow! Gonna be honest, of all the things I thought might happen to them over this last month, I didn't expect them to just, you know, end up like this. Alright, so I guess we're not falling to our death anymore. Or you're just already dead and you don't realize it, Jin. Like, maybe the rest of this game is just Jin thinking, it's just, you know, Jin dying at the bottom of the crater, bleeding out, thinking, like, all this stuff happening. Yeah, it's probably how it's gonna go. Somehow, no. Well, that's the start. Now, what do you think? Should we climb back up? How long were you falling for? Like, you must be miles and miles down. Don't see any other way. But, are you sure you can climb? You were pretty battered up. Plus, it's not like you're a Joe Star. Like, you can't just climb up a wall that easily in the dark. Like, come on. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. He can go Jojo Mud, though. Oh! No, he can't. No, he's out of energy. Now that I think about it, I think I can feel my muscle pain to start with. Wait, what? And I bet you're hungry. Want a snack? You brought snacks? You carry snacks on yourself all the time? Yup. You never know when hunger might strike. You need a defense. And I just realized, I wonder if they'd be having a different conversation if, like... I wonder if this entire scene in the last time would have been different if I was dating RWBY at this point. Ugh. I wonder about that. Plah. Whoever designed your clothes with all those pockets needs a medal. And whoever designed their Season 7 clothes with all the belts... That's a theme for Season 7. Everyone's just covered in belts. I know, right? I hear it. I hear it. It was a friend of Dad's. He was, I think from Atlas. Mistral, actually. Oh, right, Mistral. Thanks, Jin. Really, RWBY? Really? Wait, how did you know? Wait, that wasn't Jin's voice, though, I'm gonna imagine. RWBY, that wasn't me. What? What do you mean, wasn't you? I mean, somebody else is down this hole, RWBY. Do I see, like... do I sound like a grown woman to you? Okay. Of course not. But it's just the two of us here. Hey, you don't know that. You don't know. There could be other things down here. We don't know. That kind of hurts my feelings, you know? Also, you're kind of been ignoring the light show. That's super duper rude. And after I came all the way here to see you. The hell's going on? Okay. See, from here on out, literally, someone has fell down this hole. They are dying in this crater, and this is all just their imagination. The rest of this game is just someone's imagination as they bleed out on the floor. That's the way I'm seeing it at this point, because this is all mental. Is it just magic that explains this? I don't know. This is crazy. Someone is clearly hallucinating in death. I think we should turn around. Yeah, but RWBY, that last part... Doesn't it sound like something you would say? Yes. The super duper bit, sure. Maybe Nora? More likely RWBY. Not Apollo music. Oh! Gonna be honest, wasn't expecting that. Wait a minute, you gave your cape away to some... I think there's more important issues here. This... I'd like to say this can't be real. It's not. You're clearly hallucinating at the bottom of a hole dead, but they're dying. But I've seen enough today. Still, who... What? And there we go. It wasn't that hard, was it? Why does this fight, like, feel so warm and nice? It's like the complete opposite of what I felt when the boss... And that cloak and brooch... That's like Bella's, and why, Jen, my thoughts exactly. Why? What is going on? What is happening? Someone's dying, and clearly, there's no other explanation for this. Mom? Why does she look this much like... RWBY just answered that, Jane, you idiot. Hi, RWBY, you've grown. You're Summer Rose. And hi, Jin. Nice to meet you. Oh my god, this would be such a different conversation if we were dating RWBY right now. Oh my god, if we were dating RWBY right now, this would be like meeting the parent for the first time. Cause, oh yeah, we met Taeyang, didn't we? Did we? I think we did. No, have we? I don't remember, it's been so long. We've been keeping tabs on you two. Who's we? Keeping tabs? Who's you? No, who's we? One is my mom. There's more people here. Honey, I know. It's honestly, this must be one of the greatest and at the same time most confusing moments of your entire life. Maybe RWBY's, but like for Jin, this is just a casual Sunday. But I'm gonna need you to stop trying to butterfly kick towards me in the dark void of Remnant's crust, okay? She's trying to butterfly kick towards it. I could imagine it. What? Okay. In layman's terms, you fell a very long way. And you're now so close to the center of the planet that gravity no longer applies. Is that how gravity works? I don't know. I feel like I feel like a lot of things should happen. Then again, this is Remnant, and there's like dust everywhere, and who knows what's under the surface of Remnant. Anyway, also you'd be cooking up or suffocating if it wasn't for me. Yeah, I'd imagine that would happen too. There's probably a reason why we don't go to the core of the Earth, you know, for a casual visit. Gravity no longer applies. Gonna be honest, I'm not an expert in gravity. I don't know if that's how it works when you reach the core of the Earth. Gravity is the force of attraction exercised on you by the planet's mass. Now that most of the planet is above you instead of below, well... Ah, my brain hurts. Mother, why do you hurt me so? You're taking this in stride, aren't you? Says the rock man. That's my girl. Alright, moving on. Nice job breaking it, Jin. We are most displeased. What? What did I break? Apart from the hearts of many girls, what? But again, that's what happens when your only source of information about this whole mess is an existence running on fumes per flame. Is this actually summer? Is this just a conjuration of summer? I don't know. So I'm here for two things. Well, I was here for three, but I can no longer trap the boss back in his confinement. Anyway, I'm here to save the two of you and set the record straight. Oh my god. Is this the part where we actually get answers to all the feckery that's going on in this game? And we're getting it by the giant ghost women of Summer Rose. It follows the logic of everything else in this game, I suppose. Really? Really? I really should have started dating RWBY. It's now just occurred to me that RWBY's became so important in the series. Oh, damn it. Could we had so many unique scenes with her? Just like that. Just like that. Well then, RWBY goes first. Really? RWBY, this is your mom. You've never seen her in your life. I mean, she has, just barely remembers it. Of course you got presidents. Aw, that's sweet. Thinking of all the unique scenes that could be here right now. Oh. God damn it. Why'd I have to go for the hotter older sister? Ah, I regret nothing. I regret nothing because Yang may have a 5th date coming up. And that's going to be fun. Jin, thank you, but it's less what I want to know and more what I want to do. Mom, I want to hug you. I want to cry. I want to bring you back home to Dad and Yang. I want to take pictures together that I will never, ever forget your face. RWBY, but yes, there are some questions like, Mom, where are you? Why haven't you come back to us? RWBY, she's a giant ghost thing. This is clearly magic-y stuff. With very little explanation so far. Summer, answer questions, please, RWBY. Just shush. I know it's your mom, but we need to understand what the fuck's going on here. First of all, let me tell you that I'm fine. You don't seem fine. I cannot come back home, but I'm also in no danger of dying. Are you sure? Like, you're a giant woman living in the crust of the earth. I feel like there's something weird going on here. I feel like you might not even be Summer. Why can't we see your right eye? Where? Why? I can't tell you that. Because you must definitely hurry here before being ready to rescue me. And get yourself killed. Ugh. Yeah, she'd probably do that. Well, rich coming from the guy who set the ancient god free. Alright, she's just digging in it then. Right. So, he was telling the truth. A god. An actual divine being. Nah, I wouldn't worry about it, Jane. I'm sure we'll be fine. He's got a human body, which means he can die, technically. You did what? And Mom, you said before I'm ready. Are you implying she will be ready? Are you implying something? I don't know what you're implying. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know it's that part. Yes, honey. I want you to rescue me. Well, actually, I need you to rescue me, eventually. How? Tell me how. Way too early for that, RWBY. Aren't you supposed to be answering stuff? Damn it, Summer. You need to mature as a hunter. And as a warrior of the Silver Eyes first. And more staring. Look. Let's go in order, right? I think it's better if I just tell you the story instead of letting you ask questions. Yes, please. I can't keep you down here forever. And there are people waiting for you. People who are very much your sister and my two girlfriends and stuff, you know? You can't keep them waiting forever, RWBY. They're rude. Gah. RWBY, what the hell was that? Yeah, I'm not even sure what noise I just made there. Oh, nothing much. I guess she just realized she's about to get her very first ever story time with Mom. That she can remember. Yes! How are you two acting so nonchalant about everything? That's a good question, Jin. It's the rose genes, Jin. You're gonna have to get used to it. Why? I'm going down the Zhao Long route. What? Oh my god, we have genes. Technically? Everyone does, RWBY. But that's another story. Yeah, that's the bird and the bees. So. Okay. Hello. Remnant. Do you remember that lesson you had with your professor about remnants? About the theory of it being alive? I vaguely recall something like that. Yes, it was many, many months ago. Maybe even a year ago at this point. I'm not really sure. Yes, and considering what the day has been like so far, I bet you're going to tell us it's actually true. Indeed, Remnant has a will, a life force, and even an aura of its own. And while it was still forming eons ago, the boss arrived. That after the other gods like buggered off, he did say that compared to its age, Remnant is in its infancy. Mom, when you say that he's a god, do you mean, oh no wait, he must have been here before Osbin and Salem? Yes. He's the same race as the gods of light and darkness. With a different purpose, the two brothers travel the cosmos, filling newly formed worlds with their creations. Mainly just to pass time because they're bored and idiots. The boss travels to still forming ones to harvest them for energy. Then how? He got too greedy. He miscalculated. Remnant is a world strong in life. A rich banquet for him. If it hadn't already developed a will. That's how he became, it became prison instead of nourishment. The predator became the prey. Remnant absorbed the boss into its core. Is that why it's so hot in the core? Hey, dispensing its body and absorbing all of its power. Then the flame is a piece of the boss's original power, which Remnant later gave life and purpose. And now the boss wants it back, which is why he attacked the thingy inside Jin, which in turn set in motion all the events that led us here. Imagine my surprise when I was asked to distract myself from my current purpose to come here, but I was too late to trap him in the crystal again. So you could have. Oh, so we're just saying Summer Rose just became an agent of the planet. Is she just Captain Planet? Wait, what? So I damned the entire world. Well, no, I got beat once, so you can beat again. You would think so, but it doesn't look like it. What? Whatever the boss wants, it doesn't seem to be revenge. And even if he wanted to, the other 3 pieces are well protected. And without his full power, he will never be able to carry it out. Okay, the boss is in chunks then. Cool. So you have time. Can I also guess that those chunks are going to be Mistral, Atlas, and Vacuum any chance? Aw, time for what? Well, he's the one who screwed it up, of course. He's got to be the one to take responsibility for it and fix it. Oh, sure, might as well. Another casual Sunday for me. Why? Why would you trust the person who screwed it up in the first place to fix it? Probably because we were playing with half a deck. Jim, we didn't know what the feck was going on. We didn't have all the pieces. We didn't know, like, the whole full story, you know? 2 reasons. First, I can't do it. I'm occupied with something else at the moment. Is it Salem? I feel like it must be Salem. And reason 2? Reason 2, there's literally no one else I can ask but the 2 of you and your friends, RWBY. Because there's literally only 4 people on this world who can trap the boss again or kill him for good, including me. Why you? Is it the eyes? It could be the eyes. Who are the other 3? One is RWBY. The other 2 are your friends Penny and Ciel. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. How? What? What? I mean, I'm assuming RWBY and Summer because silver eyes. Power, energy, god, light eyes, whatever. Put the thing in stone. Petrify the god. Okay. Cool. He's a lesser god compared to the 2 brothers, I'm assuming. So, what the hell can Penny and Ciel do? What? Explain. Heavens. I can what? RWBY, your silver eyes are not just for show. I mean, they are, but for now anyway. They're much, much more. They symbolize your hidden power, the heritage of the Silver Warriors, and probably something to do with the light of God, like the light gods thingy, because flashy light, and he's a flashy light god or something. So, you're telling me that because of me, now people I care about are in the line of fire? Pretty much the norm, Jin. Yes. The boss doesn't know about it right now, but he will. There's no way in hell I'm going to let them do it alone. I don't think anyone asked you to, Jin. I know, which is why you're going to take responsibility for this and protect them at all costs from the dangers. Okay, alright, Rock Boy. Mom, I don't know about trapping or killing gods, but this power you're talking about, yeah, she's got no clue. If I master it, can I bring you back home? Can you explain where you even are? Can you explain anything about that? A hint? Yes, you can. Tell us what we need to do. Survive. Grow stronger. Protect them. And when the time is right, go after the boss. I get the weird feeling that's not going to be in this game. As for you, RWBY, once you graduate from Beacon, I want you to seek out Mira? I forget how you pronounce her name. It's the old granny from Season 6. Mira Calavera. I can't remember how you pronounce her name. I've not watched Season 6 since it came out. You say to grow stronger, but how much time do we have? Honestly, you have at least a few years. I mean, not if Cinder decides to destroy Beacon and all that shenanigans happens. Well, actually, then we'd probably still have a few years, but still, years? Yes. Let's just say Howard and the boss made more enemies than they should have. But they don't know that yet, okay? Enough talking. Time to go. Oh my god, you're right. Yang is gonna be worried sick. Yes! Yes, she is! Yeah, I can only imagine what they must be thinking right now. Probably that we're dead. Or that we're slowly suffocating and dying. Or that we've fallen, banged our heads, are bleeding out, and hallucinating everything that's happening here. Which I still think is a valid explanation for what the feck is happening. Well now. I thought you'd oppose a little more resistance. You don't want to know more? Yes! Tell me everything! Of course we do. But you said there's no more time. Also, I have to go tell Yang about you. RWBY, you're gonna go up there and start screaming. It's gonna sound crazy. They're gonna think you just went nuts and hallucinate under there or something. And I have to go start training. Also, honestly, with everything that's happening in the last few months, I've grown tired of half-truths, and I don't trust as easily any longer, but I think I can at least trust you, Summer. I should hope so. It's Ruby's mother. And why is that? Go on, give a cheesy line, Jin. Because you're your daughter's mother. Yes, I most certainly am. Aw, Fun fact! I don't know if it's a fact. If we were going out with RWBY right now, I'm betting he'd say something along the lines of, "You're my girlfriend's mother," or something. Like, it'd probably be alternative scenes throughout this text. Ah! Oh, you're gonna make me blush. I'm blushing. Alright. You've got a choice now. Make it count. Do you want to go back in a boring way or an awesome way? You know, for most people, I think, what the feck is this all about? But then it's RWBY's mother. Of course, this is the way she'd act. Awesome! Most definitely awesome! Oh, God. Yeah, 100% mother and daughter, these two. Awesome, I guess. Alright, then. In that case, I'm gonna need your help, Jin. Here, Jin. My help? We're about to do something mental. I think we're about to do something mental. Oh, God.